Oh my God. Welcome back.
Week 1.
2025, year 6. We are here. We are live. We are in the Dirty Myrtle.
Woo-hoo.
Here for Tank's birthday. We are here
Happy
for...
birthday, Tank.
Happy birthday, Tank. We are here for you guys. We're up here chilling, just like, should we walk down the beach? It's like, not yet. We got to give y'all a preview show, week 1. Because we had content and we know Wade is bored as fuck in Indiana or Idaho or
Iowa.
Illinois.
Anything that starts with I.
where the fuck he is. Both these beers are full. Hopefully they're both mine.
Well, if not, I'll drink one. Which one's colder?
Take the one with the herpes on it.
I don't want to have what you have.
A lot of fun college football tonight. Carolina, we took care of business. Long rain delay, long start to what ended up being 2 punt return touchdowns in a row, which was awesome. And Sellers, he did what he had to do. But Georgia, same thing. Austin Peay.
Rain delay, lightning delay.
Sort of the day, and I really wish that we could bet money on sports games, is that me and Garrett talked about at the beginning of the day, and I told everybody at work, I was like, watch out for South Florida. They're going to beat Florida today. Well, I'm holding up happening. So
Fuck Florida.
I'm excited about this time next year. Tank's going to be 40. Garrett's going to be 30. We're talking about a Vegas trip. And hopefully I still know shit about sports by then, because it'd be a lot of fun to just, not have to work a boring shift and make a couple $100 on just, knowing shit about football. But, yeah, it'd be awesome. Everything else, what do you think, man? How do you think the draft went? Let's talk about the draft for a
So
little
the
bit.
draft was a little complicated.
Okay.
I feel like we should go back to San Jose.
Okay.
Because I feel like it would we've done it before. It's more organized. People show up on time. People's ready to draft on time. So the whole restarting thing at the beginning was kind of a bummer. But
In all fairness, we restart it every year.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
But
Facts.
But that's not because we're not on time.
the last couple of years have been Graham's fault. This year is just yeah. But the draft had a lot of question marks on who people drafted. Like a defense going to the 6th round, which is kind of crazy. Spencer Rattler getting taken 23rd overall. Shout out the Brew.
Bold.
Graham missing 2 picks because he wants to talk to everyone.
I didn't hate the 2 picks. I mean, I did at the time, but you know what? Bill's character.
Jensen freaking out because he didn't get Josh Allen this year. And he wants to freak out fuck you, JC, as a fit at the table. Yeah, that's about it.
I will say it's very great seeing everybody. I'm glad that we had,
Fuck everyone.
at least half the league show up for the draft. We did do it at Henry's because I felt like it'd be easier in a sense for some people. I wanted to see people at Henry's. I'm not in Columbia anymore. I love San Jose, but I haven't seen them since the last time that we drafted. So I mean,
Literally what we did.
no, I mean it was cool. I had a good time. I hope everybody else did.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, if your team sucks, you had every opportunity to draft whoever the hell you wanted. Well, I'm really glad that we got the votes in on the fantasy dollars because I was gonna go down swinging on that one, so I'm glad that we voted that one in. And then keeper league, we were close.
We got too many people in the league.
We were very close on keeper league, guys. We'll do it one more time next year. We'll vote on it. Doesn't happen. Just remember though. A lot of these years, y'all keep picking the same players. So I mean, to have an identity is kind of fun, and it like creates a little bit more strategy. That's why I like it. But other than that, super excited. Year 6, changed my team name to Running It Back because I absolutely gonna run it back and win again this year.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the belt with me because the first time y'all should see it, it should have my name on it twice. So I'll bring it back with my name on it again next year.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's gonna have somebody else's name on it next year. He's still gonna forget it.
So far, after the 2 games has happened, Shoei is clearly the leader right now. You would say,
Shoei popped the fuck off.
with Hurts and
With
Williams
Hurts
going
and-
off.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant like just in general. Yeah.
Like the best team so far,
Clearly,
Shoei.
I like Shoei's team. I think this might be the first time that, real talk, actually, the first time that Shoei's ever made the playoffs. I don't think
Hot take.
Shoei's.
That's a bold
That's a
statement. It's the first
bold-
game of the season.
Bold take.
No, but like bold statement. Like I don't think he's ever made the playoffs. And I think you're overdue. You're so overdue.
Did he not auto draft this year? Is that why?
He drafted his players, at least the first few. He
Someone-
out drafted like late.
Someone's been paying attention. 'Cause I didn't
Shoei
think-
was due, and the fact that he still comes back, even though he don't want to hang out with us anymore, the fact that he still comes back and wants to do it, like,
I didn't even think Javonte Williams was in the NFL anymore.
who had the best draft? Who had the worst draft?
Brew definitely had the worst draft.
Your mom gave him one for her money.
Yeah, she's hurting too. Wade's team, strong team.
Why don't you like Bruce's team?
He picked too many Saints, man. The Saints suck. They're probably gonna go 0-17 this year. Picking Rattler at 23, and then your next pick you picked like Juwan Johnson. I didn't even know that was a player.
Yeah, it was wild for me because, like, so Brew went kind of high on McCaffrey, but I loved that pick. I was like, oh, damn, like,
He's also questionable.
when you're
now.
picking 8th or where the fuck he was picking at, it's like, yeah, make that splash because McCaffrey, like, every other year could be number 1, right? So it was like, he gets, like, best year ever, hurt, best year ever. So last year it was hurt. So it's like, you're taking a chance on somebody, that's awesome. And then you went, like, Rattler number 2 or something like that. And,
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm a Carolina guy. I love Rattler, but, like, that was, like, I think my dad got Joe Burrow after you picked Rattler.
Yeah. So
Which
Rattler
is wild.
was
Like,
the
Joe
second
Burrow
quarterback.
was still on the board.
Rattler was the second quarterback off the board behind Allen.
Okay.
So you still have Lamar.
Lamar was still on the board?
Yeah. You
That's
still-
crazy.
you s-
But, I mean,
No. Lamar was first. He was the third quarterback because Tank got Lamar. It
Yeah.
was Josh Allen, Lamar, the Rattler.
Okay.
Rattler was the third quarterback off the board. Burrow was still there. Justin Herbert was still there. He fucking killed it last night.
Yeah, no, that's fake.
Yeah, like,
That's fake. I think Rattler.
was still there. Everybody was still there.
there's a lot of
But,
quarterbacks.
bro, just stick with it, and you never know. This league's fucking nuts. So, anything can happen.
Best draft, I'd probably say Wade, which is usual.
I was feeling the same way. I really liked a lot of Wade's picks. Like, I found myself, like, it was kind of annoying because he was kind of drafting my team from last year. It was like, oh, Jaden Daniels and, like, somebody else. It's like, This looks really familiar. Like, what the fuck, Wade? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I'm sitting here like, I really hope this Patriots quarterback pans out. Said nobody, but like, that's what I'm doing. But yes,
You got Diggs
Drake May
and Diggs. That's your Burrow Chase connection this year.
to the promised land, bro.
Yeah, Wade's got Daniels, Gibbs,
Gibbs. Yep, that's what.
Kyron Williams.
I
Gibbs
wanted
and
Kyron Williams.
He's got Travion Henderson in the flex right now. And, like, I kind of like that he like went off the path and picked Rashee Rice, even though he's suspended 6 games. Like, that might play out later as a good flex spot. Or it could be his wide receiver too if Aduzze doesn't do anything. He still has Pittman. He picked Kyle Pitts. Let's see. The new quarterback this year, if Kyle Pitts does anything.
Who's your team that normally sucks that's going to do good this year?
Ooh.
I already said mine. Showy. Showy's making the playoffs. He's very top heavy, but he's got enough people at the top.
I'm going to go with JC.
So JC never makes playoffs either. He's always at like 9, 10.
He's got Allen, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, CD Lamb, Jalen Waddle as his flex, Jameson Williams.
You gotta put ABB out on Jason Holly though, because like, take it from me, like you finally stop paying attention to your girl, you win the league. Like JC starts doing better in fantasy, you gotta check on their relationship. I'm just saying.
And I like the pick that he has Matthew Golden on his bench.
I like that too. I got him in a couple leagues. Matthew Golden, the first Packers receiver to be drafted in the first round in ever, I think.
He's got Keon Coleman too on his bench. Juwan Jennings on his bench.
Fake.
Jennings capable.
He also has Joe Mixon, by the way. So we'll see how that goes this year. But like if his running backs
play
pan
for
out-
anymore. Texans.
Yeah. He had a hell of a year last year.
He had a great year last year.
You want to go over some of the games?
Sure. We can start out with the JC and no. We'll go with your dad and Greg first.
Hey man.
Um,
And Greg. I love that rivalry game. That's fun.
as of right now,
So the schedule, I was gonna like modify with rivalry games, and I looked at it how they just did it. I was like, you know what? Less work on me, and I kind of like the matchup, so I kind of just went with it. So
right now, Mahomes gave Greg 27.7 last night. Pretty good.
Which is surprising for how he played.
Yeah. The only thing that helped him
he got
is
27 around.
he didn't. Yeah, because he had. How many rushing yards did he have?
Because Mahomes spent just about as much time on his ass as he did with
He had
the ball.
6 for 57 and a touchdown rushing last
That's
night.
bonkers.
258 and a touchdown to the air.
Hobbs has the Cincinnati double sack though, like I do in my keeper league. No, I've always had in my keeper league. He's got the Burrow Chase connection. I like that.
That is a good stack to have if you're going to have.
And he's got Kelsey, which the way Kelsey played last night, with 11.7.
Kelsey had 11 was up.
I
Yeah.
told you Kelsey's coming for it this year, man. He's in shape.
He had 2 catches, 47 yards, and a touchdown.
Kelsey had a touchdown last night.
Yeah.
There you go, Headman.
Kelsey's going to have a
So
way
he's got
better year
Burrow,
than he did
Chase,
last year.
Kelsey, and the Broncos defense, and the best kicker in the league on Oliver for Dallas.
So who do you like?
This week, with your dad already playing 2, Greg's only played 1, and Greg's winning. Kind of go with with Greg on this one. 'Cause he's got Achane, Hubbard, Neighbors, like that. Which, honestly,
What Hubbard doing?
they haven't played yet. I just don't like your dad's running backs. Like,
Yeah, they're not good.
yeah. But, like, you don't, like, with
That's
Burrow,
gonna be a problem all year thoh.
with Burrow
He's
and
gonna he
Chase,
has to rely so much on Burrow and Chase. Here's the problem though. That double stack's been amazing. They put the Browns week 1. And the Browns just like purposely make games boring. So like, will Burrow throw Chase touchdown? Probably, but it'll probably just be 1. And like a 9-yard touchdown or something. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be like when they play the Ravens or they play like somebody else where they have 5 touchdowns together or something.
And I feel like that's where Greg's gonna win the game is at the running back spot.
Yeah, I can see that too. Him and start off on 1. Greg gets a confidence boost for his knee. Him and have a bright future.
We can talk about the disappointments. We can do studs and duds if you want to do that real quick. AJ Brown, 1.3.
So I've never been sold on AJ Brown.
What?
Dude,
Sorry, like
there
he's
were
a-
2
he's a
years
little
ago.
bitch.
2 years ago, I had Chase and AJ Brown as my receivers.
yeah, you didn't make the playoffs that year, right?
No, I didn't. I finished 5th that year.
No. Well, 5th.
So that's what your average finish is. But, yeah, Shoei and Michael Shealy, Vegan Mike. This game is basically over. Shealy's with his 1.3 with AJ Brown. That's not looking great. I don't know. What do you think? You think Shealy's got a chance to come back?
I like his team.
I like
I like his team.
overall.
It's just like if he's gonna keep putting scores up like that, because like that's the thing is like we don't know how people are performing. Like Shoei actually has a decent team.
Yeah, I like Shoei's team. I got Shoei this week.
Yeah. I don't think if Brown had like 15, then I'm like, all right, like he's got a good shot. But like, I feel like he's too far down right now to come back.
I think both these teams are potential playoff teams.
Yeah. Shoei's the one to watch out for this year, I think. And then we're gonna go with my mom and Eric.
Good old fashioned love-hate rivalry.
Yeah.
Who's
Barkley-
cleaning the dishes? Who's cooking the breakfast? Who's cleaning the toilets? Doesn't matter tonight, baby. It's all about fantasy football.
It's still gonna be Eric. Eric's team, solid like always. Mayfield, Barkley, Pacheco, Collins, McConkey. And then my mom losing Worthy last night. So I don't know what his injury is, but let's see how that goes because he had 1 target and that was it. But with a 0 on the board, that hurts a lot. I know we don't talk about projections because they're kind of bullshit, but she's at 89.99 right now.
What's he at?
So I'm going to pick Eric this week. And like her running backs are fucking.
We'll see.
Like, I don't know who's worse, like your dad or Eric, or my mom's running backs.
I do love Amon-Ra, but yeah, you're asking a lot from.
And Bo Nix. And
I don't like Bo Nix. I know Bo Nix is good. I just don't like
our
him.
best player.
I have him in Jake's league. Jake that works at Henry's because it was auto drafted, and Jake was like, in the next few years, Bo Nix will be a top 5 quarterback. And I messaged him back. I was like, I don't want to live in a world where Bo Nix is a top 5 quarterback. I just don't. So yeah, you'll hear me talk shit about Bo Nix all year, but he's probably pretty good. Who knows?
Her best player is definitely Bowers. And St. Brown. That's basically it.
I do like her getting Bowers. Bowers has to be like Bowers for your mom's team to be good. Bowers has to take that next step. Like, he has to take the Kelsey Gronk step. He can't just be like, oh, he's good for a tight end. Like, he has to be like having another wide receiver on a roster stat on. You get what I'm saying?
And he does it.
He did ish. Like, he needs to like really jump
Yeah,
up.
but when you play for like, so that's the difference between like Kelsey and Gronk. Look at their quarterbacks they have.
I got Gino's right there.
Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes because he put up those numbers that he put up last year with fucking, I don't know, he's a fucking quarterback.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, they got to be able to do that. Bowers has to stay on except Fairmont have a chance.
Yeah. But I mean, if he puts up 12, I mean, that's a good wide receiver 2 number.
He has to put up those kind of numbers for your mom to be competitive.
Yeah, so I'm picking Eric. You picking Eric too?
Yeah.
Let's go to Gordo and Jensen. Tight battle so far. With Dak was 6.3 and Goddard 7.9. And Gordo's Eagles defensive was 6. So let's talk about that. So during the draft, Justin Jefferson fell to number 11 or 12. But he kind of did the slide Chase did last year.
Yeah, and Chase helped me win the league last year.
So maybe Jefferson.
Who has Jefferson?
Gordo.
Okay.
Yeah, Jefferson fell from projected top 5 to number whatever Gordo picked outside top 10. So we'll see how that goes. I like he's got Jefferson and Nakua and Kittle. That's pretty good. I'm going to go with Gordo this week because I don't like Travis Hunter. I don't know. Like, I can't believe he's even projected 10.5. He might get like 1 catch.
I'll go with Gordo too.
Yeah. Jensen.
But Jensen will figure it out on the way.
Jensen without Josh Allen.
I'm not worried about Jensen's team.
Jensen without Josh Allen's kind of a lost cause, I think.
I'm not worried about it.
Let's do Tank and Wade.
Game of the week.
Yeah.
Game of the week, my.
Yeah, this is gonna be a.
Here's what I like: Lamar versus Jaden Daniels, amazing. You got David Montgomery versus Jahmyr Gibbs, so like the fight of like what Lions running backs can have a better game, amazing. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty.
you got fucking
Pollard against Williams, McLaurin against Ridley, Flowers against Adunze, Hawkinson and Njoku, Jerome Ford
It's a great matchup.
against Henderson.
And like this might be one of those matchups by the end of the year. It's like, oh, this person got off to a 1-0 start. Wish you would have had that game back because like these teams are very similar. I feel like these are both playoff projected teams. Or these are those type of games where it's like puts you way ahead.
Yeah.
Game of the week.
For sure. Not even close.
I'm taking Tank. This is birthday weekend.
Yeah,
It came down during Murrow.
Sorry, Wade, but Tank's the pick this week. And then we'll go with my game, me and Brew. There's really not much to say about this one. With my 4.5 for Pickens. But then I look at that and I just makes me question some things. But you never know, because the Saints, the last couple of years, have always started out fucking strong as shit, and then they lose. But I feel like this year is just a bad year for them. So I'm gonna go on a limb and start Russell Wilson tomorrow, and not fucking Jordan Love because they're playing the fucking Lions.
I think Garrett's overthinking this, and I think that even though his team is better and he has way better chance of making the playoffs, give me Brew in this game.
Okay. I'm not shocked by that pick at all. Because I do have a chance to lose, but I just don't see it.
That's always when you lose.
If I lose, I mean, I'll play them again later in the year and see how that works out. And then we'll go to Graham's game. And you're going to lose, my friend. Josh Allen, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, CD already played. Then you got Drake May, Genty. The thing with Cook is I don't think he's going to do that great this year. There's no way James Cook gets 18 touchdowns again. There's no way.
So I know I like to try to be like a little bit humble on this show. JC, I love you, dude. Picked the wrong one to go up against week 1 vote. I'm going to win. It's not even going to be close.
Not even close. Like, what's not close, Graham?
20 points.
20 points. That's a lot. That's a lot of points, dude. He's already up on you about 14 and a half.
Exactly.
So you're outscoring by like 25?
Yep.
Okay.
Got any more games?
No, that's it.
What do you feel about this season? We're in year 6.
This season's going to be interesting because I feel like there's going to be a lot of comers and goers, a lot of ups and downs. I think whoever wins the regular season wins like 9 games.
Okay. So you're saying that you think it's going to be a lot of
It's
tight
going
ends?
to be, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of tight games.
Okay.
Because I feel like the way fantasy is compared to like the NFL, I feel like there's going to be a lot more. I feel like everyone's got like the same person on every team.
No, I'm here for it.
And I
So you think it's going to be a great year?
yeah. I think it's be tight.
And our league has come along. There's no more scrubs.
Unless you're.
We don't want no scrubs.
Yeah.
Also known as a buster. Sits on his broke ass, so no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, no. I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want no scrub. Hey, love you guys. Appreciate y'all bearing with us. And fucking right, dude. Year 6. We're here. We are
It's
here.
unreal how fast it's been.
We're here. And cheers to Garrett not making the playoffs and me running it back. And everybody else having a fun time.
Cheers to Lenore Sellers not winning the Heisman this year.
Bullshit.
You know who is though?
What's that?
Gunnar Stockton, baby.
No.
Go Dogs.
I like. Shut up, Garrett. I like to give myself.